Hello friend, welcome. This is our Java ConnectFour game. So now we have interaction like when we click the the column here, we can get right the index of our column 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. No, there's no 7. The greatest one is 6, 5. Now it's time to use this information to drop a piece, right? Instead of showing the hard-coded piece only. Okay, so now let's talk about the design principle. So here is the view. View shouldn't talk with model directly, and the best way to design software is decouple as much as possible. So what is the best thing to help this decouple right modules? So we need a service like to send out the message, right? Oh, before we can send out the like drop piece message, right, requirement, let's create another one first. We want to get rid of the hard-coded pieces. We want to someone can provide, right, the service like piece add. So the someone should be an interface. Let's define one here. Right click, new Java interface, this guy. So we can name it ConnectFourDelegate. Interface ConnectFourDelegate, that's defined. So an interface is a place we defined method without the body, okay, just the signature. So let's define our piece add. So we'll return. We can copy this one in the model. Actually, we just need this guy, piece add. So without the body, like that. So who will implement this interface? Our controller. Okay, so this guy implement ConnectFourDelegate. Yeah, here. Now let's use the auto fix to add the unimplemented methods. Yeah, this guy. So we'll delegate this one to our model. Okay, now before that, let's create a constructor here, like that. So we'll move out this into our constructor. So here we can just call the constructor like that. It doesn't work. Create method static. So how can we create an object of that, right? So we can do so what does it complain? Create method sorry, I forgot this new thing. Yeah, I always forgot that because in other newer programming language we don't need the new like Swift. Okay, so if we run it, it should be the same so far. Yeah, and we still can interact with that, right? Yeah. Now so we can define our instance object here, instance, like this one. Cut and put it here. Then inside our constructor we create a game, right? Now we can use the game here, so we can return game dot pset. So we passed down the requirement to our model. Now inside this one we should set no, not yet. So with this ready, we can create an instance of this interface in our panel there. So go to our view. Here we can define private. No, it's not private because we want to set it. So it's ConnectFourDelegate. So delegate equals now for now, and so we can ask this delegate, right, for the service of pset. So for example here, draw pieces, yeah, we can look through all the column and rows like that. So instead of using this one, right, we'll use our real code, like loop through all the locations and try to figure out our ConnectFour piece equals, right, delegate dot pset column and a row. Actually this is not a row. The row should be 5 minus that. So now if piece is not now, right, parentheses, we can draw the piece like that, right? Otherwise we just ignore that. Okay, so let's test it. let's go back to our controller. So now after we create the panel, we need to set the panel.delegate to self, to this, okay, because our self is the implementer of this interface. Okay, so currently we don't have piece there. Let's put one. Oh, if we run it, we can see an empty board. Yeah, and we can hard-coded one here. Drop piece at 0. Let's drop 4 of them. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Let's use 6 6 6 6 here. Cool, right? Oh, now this is, what about 5 5 4 1? Yes, 5 5 4 1. It means our interface works. Cool. Thank you for watching. See you next